let's try that again. Hi.
How are you?
So this being St. Patrick's Month, we're going to start out with a tune set starting with that great old tune, St. Patrick's Day in the Morning. Follow that with Kitty McGee.
I don't want to complain, but I'm kind of turned down. More me and...
I really thought I checked. Okay, we're good now. Okay. So, St. Patrick's Day in the morning.
Gentle and simple, stout and medium and tall. I kept me merry heart free, till 'twas stole unknowns by Kitty McGee. Her smiling face, her slender waist, her lips would tempt the saints to taste. Sure it was small blame to me to lose me heart to Kitty McGee. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it's great to see such a big crowd here this afternoon, and this is a special year for us with Irish music. This is the 100th anniversary of the Easter Uprising of 1916. And in honor of that great rebellion, which resulted in Irish independence, we're going to be singing a lot of rebel songs this afternoon to commemorate the fight for freedom. And the rebel songs come from two eras that we're going to be doing, come from 1798. A lot of good songs came out of that, and of course 1916. The Revolution of 1798, which took place in all parts of Ireland, Mayo, but particularly in the north of Ireland and in Wexford and the southern part of Ireland. The songs from 1798, which were written during the 19th century, inspired the Patriots who eventually produced Irish freedom in 1916. So we're going to begin with one of the songs from 1798 called The Rising of the Moon. And it's got a great chorus line if you want to join us. You'll hear it comes up about 4 or 5 times.
And I know we have a few people in the audience who will definitely be singing along, at least 2, hopefully more. Sean O'Farrell, tell me why you hurry so. Hush, uncle, hush and listen, and his cheeks were all aglow. I bear orders from the captain, get you ready quick and soon. Our pipes must be together at the rising of the moon.
At the rising of the moon, at the rising of the moon.
Our pipes must be together at the rising of the moon. And then tell me, Sean O'Farrell, where the gathering is to be. At the old spot by the river, right well known to you and me. One more word for signal token, whistle out the marching tune. With your pike upon your shoulder at the rising of the moon. At the rising of the moon, at the rising of the moon. With your pike upon your shoulder at the rising of the moon. Many a mud wall cabin eyes were watching through the night. Many a manly heart was beating for the blessed morning light. Murmurs ran along the valley to the banshee's lonesome croon, and 1,000 pipes were flashing by the rising of the moon. By the rising of the moon, by the rising of the moon. 1,000 pipes were flashing by the rising of the moon. All along that singing river, that black mass of men was seen. High above their shining weapons flew their own beloved green. Death to every foe and traitor, whistle out the marching tune. And hurrah, me boys, for freedom, 'tis the rising of the moon. 'Tis the rising of the moon, 'tis the rising of the moon. Hurrah, me boys, for freedom, 'tis the rising of the moon. Thank you.
Well, now we'll go to 1916. And this is a song which had formerly been a beautiful love song called The Foggy Dew. And Canon Charles O'Neill, in the years after the rebellion of 1916, put new words to this tune. And the words commemorate those who fought and died in Dublin during the War of Independence, and they describe the English warships sailing up the Liffey and bombarding the city of Dublin, basically destroying the city to catch the 13 men that were in the General Post Office. 15,000 troops came in after these fellows, and they didn't stand much of a chance. But had they just arrested them, that would have been the end of it. But the brutality of what they had done during that time united all of Ireland against them. And the song tells the story of that.
As down the glen one Easter morn, to a city fair rode I. They had armed lines of marching men, in squadrons passed me by. No pipe did hum, no battle drum did sound its dread tattoo, but the Angelus bell of the Liffey swell rang out through the foggy dew. Right proudly high over Dublin town, they hung out the flag of war. 'Twas better to die 'neath an Irish sky than at Salvaras or Elbar. And from the plains of Briarmeath, strong men came hurrying through, while Britannia's hands guns sailed in through the foggy dew. For the night fell black and the rifles crack made Profelius Albion reel. Mid the leaden rain 7 tongues of flame did shine o'er the lines of steel. By each shining blade a prayer was said that to Irelanders' sons be true. And when morning broke, still the war flag shook out its fold in the foggy dew. But the bravest fell, and the requiem bell rang mournfully and clear. For those that died at Eastertide in the springtime of the year, while the world did gaze with deep amaze at those fearless men but few, who bore the fight that freedom's light might shine through the foggy dew. Back through the glen I rode again, and my heart with grief was sore. For I parted then with the valiant men, who I never shall see no more. But to and fro in my dreams I go, I'd kneel and pray for you. For slavery fled o'er the glorious dead, when you fell in the foggy dew.
Thank you. Thanks very much.